using all the cameras and shit they got everywhere. They tracked her down to the airport and all that shit, you feel me? So she shot the two niggas that had something to do with it that she was in the case against and shit, you feel me? And I guess an innocent bystander, it might have been the landlord she say was conspiring with their ass too. She said she thought he had something to do with it, so she popped his ass too. You feel me? Now, I'ma say this. A lot of people might like, alright, that shit sound like she probably got a little mental issue, and it might be. Sound like a little schizophrenia over there. But let's say it really did happen. You know what I mean? These big companies will do shit like that too, especially whistleblowers. See, that's what I'm saying. People don't like snitches in no form, fashion, not in business, hustling on the streets, corporate. They don't like that shit. So, you feel me? I'm kind of thinking that shit is kind of true for real and shit. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers will do that shit to you because they know a motherfucker won't believe. You do certain shit to you, that shit that could be on the movies and shit, it's gonna be hard for a motherfucker to believe you and shit unless you can bring the evidence. Now, I can say she did file a few motherfucking police reports on that shit. So it ain't like she was just talking. She really felt that way and acted on it and shit. You feel me? Unless that was just a little part of the plan and shit. But I don't know. I think Shorty was just desperate. These the two scenarios I can say. She rather just desperate and felt like that was the only way to go hard. That was the only way that shit was going to come to an end and shit. Because they was being real disrespectful and shit. She definitely put the motherfucking the reports and the police reports in, and she called I believe it was Fox 5 Atlanta and shit. You feel me? Reached out and shit. You feel me? To try, bring that shit out of raps and shit. You feel me? At least try to take the motherfucking, at least let other motherfuckers know and shit. So in case shit happened and shit, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers that had some type of idea what's going on, cause she said she feared for her life. So when a motherfucker feared for their life, you feel me? That's what might happen. Shorty back against the wall, niggas might fall. She done already did everything she supposed to did. All the good old motherfucking reports and shit to the police and shit. You feel me? Try and reach out to motherfuckers. The motherfuckers wasn't paying her no mind. I bet you y'all paying her some mind now and shit. So Racer King Nay, you feel me? She locked up now and shit, you feel me? So there's a lot of news clips I'm ready to let y'all hear and all that shit. But I definitely think she probably was going through that shit. It's only them two scenarios. Like, she's super paranoid, schizophrenic. You feel me? With a psychotic rage. I know a few motherfuckers that got that. And it's like that. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? Sure, it might have worked. It might have happened. She is a whistleblower. So these motherfuckers might have did start harassing and trying to scare and shit. You feel me? To renege on what she was ready to say or what she said or some shit like that. So she felt as though she had to take the law in her own hands, being as though the law wasn't paying her no motherfucking mind. How many reports you need until a motherfucker really look into it? And that's what they knew. They knew if you say that shit, it don't sound believable, and it's gonna be hard to motherfucker prove that shit, so motherfuckers ain't gonna believe. And this is the outcome of that shit. You feel me? Rasa King Nay. You feel me? So I get back to y'all on that shit. You feel me? And let y'all know, update y'all up on this shit. It's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. It's another WTF News on Shizzy Lit Podcast. Do you understand me? I'm out. Yo, this your boy OG Shizzy Bro. Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. It's another Shizzy Lit Podcast. You understands me? You feel me? You know, I'm just cruising. Y'all know I'm a YouTube fanatic. That's what I does, man. I look, that's my TV, man. I don't look at NBC, ABC, and all that shit. I look at YouTube, man. You feel me? I don't even really look at Netflix. I like Prime Video a little bit. You feel me? Netflix a little bit, Hulu a little bit. When certain shit like the Wu-Tang joint come on, or a little special, little hot movie like J.D. Fox, Will Smith, or somebody like that. Not even Will Smith right now. Yo, cancel right now. He be back soon in a minute or two and shit. But you know, certain little shits, you know what I mean? Little apps is good for and all that shit, but mostly YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? That's my main source of entertainment and news and shit. You dig? But I was laid back the other night watching the Drake Chap joint with Herb Gotti and Ja Rule on there and shit. You feel me? And I seen the first one, so we already knew what to expect. But you know, I figure he say, you feel me? I'm figuring this nigga say, all right, I'm a calm it down from the first one. or the first two, because I think he been on there more than one time already. Like, this probably was like his third time. It's like the second or third time. You feel me? Boom. He say, fuck it, I gotta up the ante. Like, I got to go harder. Triple time. Quadruple, quintuple time. You feel my man went all the way crazy shit. And I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Them Drink Champs joints be nice and long, so I ain't see the whole joint. That's how long you guys say it, because that joint was like 3 hours or some change, I believe. You feel me? And but you know what I did see was entertaining and shit. I remember, you feel I be high shit sometimes and shit. I probably popped a Benny and shit. Got little allergies and shit, so that shit be having me a little groggy. I be in and out. Any motherfucker. All I remember is yo going crazy on Ashanti and shit. And yo said he found out that, you feel me, she was fucking with Nelly behind his back whole time. He supposed to be married to some shit like that. So it was like a fucking bloody mess. This shit was a mess, bloody, stain, grape juice, old stain. You feel me? Wine on the white carpet stain, messy. That's how messy that situation was. And my man, 23 years later, I don't know how really long it was, but it feel like it was that goddamn long and shit. You know what I mean? Listen, I honestly thought Ja Rule was hitting the bed. As a matter of fact, let me take it back, because that shot can't be disrespectful. I thought Rule was hitting at all. I ain't even think I ain't even know Earl was hitting, but anyway. You feel me? Yo still got some feelings going on right there, because my man was going on, I don't care how much drinks you had, 20 years should have resolved all that, you feel me? But I guess so. I ain't gonna lie, because some shit that happened a little minute ago, once I start thinking back and going through this shit had me hot like that shit happened 2 days ago. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all and shit. You feel me? So he went on her, and all I remember is Rule just like, stop, yo, just stop, like, just shit, like, like stuck, cause he already knew it was gonna be a whirlwind of bullshit the next day, even if it wasn't nothing crazy. So he gave him some action. I had everybody reacting toward it. I seen Fat Joe react toward Joe Button, Joe, a few motherfuckers and shit, you know what I mean? And everybody was basically saying the same thing. It ain't no way you should still have feelings, but it looked like you do, brother. Like, so that's basically the outcome and shit. Some niggas say he was a clown for the shit. Some niggas say, listen, man, you can't tell a nigga how to feel about what the fuck he feel about what happened to him. We ain't have, you feel me? Yeah, we may have went through something similar, but we ain't go through that, you feel me? Whatever, I don't know about it. You know what I mean? But like I say, my opinion and all that shit, like everybody else gave opinion, definitely like you still got some feelings and shit. But I can understand that a nigga blood will start boiling back again. I don't give a fuck how long it was. You disrespect me, bitch. That shit still it happened. No matter if it was 45 years ago. It happened though. Fuck is you mean? You gonna tell me how to feel about some bullshit you did to me? Fuck is wrong with you? But anyway, boom, boom, bop, fast forward. Ashanti done came out. You done feel me? Put him and Nelly out there. Say both of them niggas lames in the game and should be ashamed to stay the same. I don't know. Any motherfucking way. I just wanted to touch on that shit, because I've been seeing that shit all the motherfucking round. Niggas got to cut that shit out. Niggas calling you a clown, Herb, but niggas still respect you. Like, yo, you too big to be doing this clown shit, is why niggas is feeling some type of way. They say if it was like a clown nigga, alright, that's what clown niggas do. Niggas say, alright, wait a second, Herb, but you let 50 Cent tell a story and shit. He said, nigga, he been a clown. I told you, niggas. I don't know, man. Any motherfucking way. You know where you heard it from. It's your boy OG Shizzy, motherfucking Bristle. This is another Shizzy Lit podcast. Don't forget to follow me on all streaming platforms, man. I need y'all to show me love. I need that little podcast money. Now, don't be doing me like that. Come show me some love out here, man. Why you don't want to see me shine? Why y'all see, all y'all ever do is see me on the grind, so why y'all don't want to see me shine? Why y'all don't want to see me motherfucking count on the ones and twos? Didn't I pay all my motherfucking dues? Didn't I? Come on now. Like, come on. Y'all, I don't be liking this shit going on out here. It's your boy, I'm out. Swindle. Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. Shizzy Lit Podcast, WTF Conglomeration. I had to let y'all know I got a new show just on Spotify shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why it's just on Spotify, because it's my music situation. I'm gonna be doing top fives, you know, feel me, countdowns, back in the days, karaoke joint, little contests and shit, you know what I mean? I'ma be doing it for the ladies, be doing it for the fellas. Love jams, slow jams, old school joints, all that good shit. You feel me? Shizzy Lit podcast playlist on Spotify coming soon and shit. I'ma just drop the whole season, right? I'ma bang the whole season out and just drop it. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm all over here. You feel me? But I'ma need some people to be my guests on there, do the karaoke, you feel me, and conversate with me about this music. Let's have some music discussions and we can use the music. That's why, you feel me, I'm banging this out on Spotify and it's gonna be on Anchor Podcast and shit. You know what I mean? And we're gonna do the music joint. That's just an exclusive deal I just got with them. You feel me? It's it. We're gonna see how that works. And of course, Shizzy Lit Podcast 2022 and Shizzy Lit Podcast replays. Let's not play like all that shit ain't popping like I be having it popping. So let's get our life together and stop playing around. But this exclusively for Spotify, so I'm gonna be on my Spotify list. It's all crazy, baby. I just need y'all to know that. Come on, now I need that little podcast money now. Stop playing around like that any motherfucking way. Make sure y'all turn in, subscribe to your boy on all your streaming platforms, Spreaker.com, Spotify, you feel me, iHeartRadio. We can go over to Apple Jones, you can go to Audible, you feel me, however you feel, whatever joint you rock with the most. I would suggest y'all come fuck with me on Spreaker.com, but that's the main business. Spreaker.com or iHeartRadio. Don't forget about Amazon Music and shit and all that good shit, you feel me, Podcast Addict, Podcast Chaser, Diesel. If we can keep going, I mean, you do what you do. You do the research yourself. You just put Shizzy Lit Podcast in the Google search. Bing, boom, bow. Shit pops up, whatever one you want. Holla at your boy. Y'all know who it is. I'm out. Yitty.
One of the men accused of killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph was back in court this morning. Justin Johnson faced a judge to request a transfer to a different jail facility. This all comes as we also learned that a Tipton County grand jury indicted a man in another murder who has connection to the car that was used in Young Dolph's murder. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre breaks down this connection.
Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Drop, went to court Tuesday to try to move to another jail facility in Shelby County. But when he found out what life would be like if he moved, he told the judge he didn't want to move. His attorney said Johnson thought he would get more freedom in a different facility.
I think the jail is pretty restrictive. There's more freedom at the correctional center. But unfortunately, at the correctional center, he'd be housed on a 23-1 status where he'd be locked up for 23 hours a day. So he had thought there would be more freedom at the correctional center, but in the end, it doesn't make much difference. So he elected to remain in the jail.
Meanwhile, a county awaits developments in another case that has a connection to Young Dolph's murder. A grand jury in Tipton County indicted one of two suspects police say is responsible for a November 12, 2021 shooting of two women in Covington. Investigators say they found Trayon Ingram with the weapon connected to the shooting. They say a white Mercedes used in the shooting in Covington is the same car used in Young Dolph's death. We learned early on a lot of people were in the car between the time it was carjacked last November from a gas station on Kirby Parkway to the November 12th Covington shooting and the November 17th shooting of Young Dolph. Ingram is in a DeSoto County jail on unrelated charges. Johnson and Cornelia Smith will be back in court September 16th. In Memphis, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
Well, Memphis police have not confirmed if Ingram is connected to Young Dolph's murder.